The Cigar Nerds Podcast.
Hey, and welcome back to the channel. Today I got a different type of gun video. Lately I've got kind of addicted to these new toys, models called goat guns. Not a sponsor, but I got one of these for Christmas. This is my first one here. And I fell in love with them because, I'm a gun nerd, and the detail that goes into these models and the availability of, I'm never going to be able to afford an RPG. So today what we're going to do is I'm going to show you my collection so far, and then I've got two new pieces. Show you how easy it is to build one of these things. So yeah, this is my first one here, which is the Tommy gun, but look how detailed these things are. You can basically, the mag release works, so you can pull the mag, and if you can see, there's even little bullets in the magazine. Triggers pull, you can rack the slide, and they even make, like I got over here, display. Each one of these, when you build them, comes with a little display like this, or for the bigger ones, you can even get a full gun rack to show off your collection. So I've got the RPG, and you pull the trigger and it'll even launch the missile. So, if you want to have some target practice and annoy your cats, I recommend that. Got the SIG MPX. It comes with a suppressor, a little optic, and even has a functional folding stock. And these the newer models here are cool because this one you can actually rack the slide and it will chamber the little fake rounds that are in the magazine. So yeah, you can. That's cool as shit. And of course we got the AK with a suppressor. And the other cool thing about these is they sell on their website a ton of extra parts, so you can customize them however you want them. This is the basic AR-15 model. It came with a suppressor, but I kind of want to build a version of my rifle. So it came with a different stock. So I bought this SOP mod stock because that's what I use on my rifle. I added the red dot, and I added the front grip. They call it the Ranger grip, and also replaced the standard A2 pistol grip with this more, Magpul style grip. The only difference is my gun has a free floated barrel, and they are currently sold out of those handguards. So as soon as I can get a hold of one of those, I'm gonna switch that out so it looks more like my rifle. So yeah, now let's show you how easy it is to put one of these together. I've got two new ones that I've just picked up. I've got the M16A1 Grenader model that has it's kind of OD green, has the M203 grenade launcher underneath. And the other one I have, they call it the SVD, which is the Dragunov sniper model, AK but long. So yeah, let's crack these open and see how easy it is to put one of these together, even for, a simpleton like me. Cool thing is too, if you're like me and collect stickers, each one comes with a goat gun sticker and a sticker of the model you're building, so you can kind of put those on the wall and display them. Don't want to lose my tiny MPX bullet. Card, and they get these little scratch off cards. The goat gun's mascot is a goat named Sarge. So each one of these, once you scratch all this off like a lottery ticket, it'll have a different piece of artwork of Sarge in various poses. So you see, like I said, here's all the things that come in this particular model. Here's your display case. They're usually some kind of little tool if you need it. This one only has one screw, so it's not going to be that difficult. And you get usually at least 3 of these dummy bullets, which you can actually order more bullets off of the website. And you can even get little ammo cans too. So if you just want like a can of ammo to go through, and you know, they come with the instructions on how to put it all together. And there's also like digital step-by-step build guides on their website. So let's see. First we have step 1. Place stock E into receiver B until it clicks in place. As you notice, they've also got little sling attachments. Some of the guns come with slings, but you can actually go on the Goat Gun website and order, if you want to, put a sling on your rifle. You can do that. That's a thing that these are made for. Step 2, attach grenade launcher by pushing back into the spring mount and align with the cutout on the barrel. So yeah, here's your M203 grenade launcher, and here's cool. It's cool as shit. If I can find the release on this guy. Nah, it might be easier to do once I have it on the gun, but yeah, this will actually open up, and there is a tiny grenade. Oh, there it is. I got the release is on the slide. Yeah, so you've got a little tiny grenade in your grenade launcher. Apparently, first I need to take this bracket off here. And these little screwdrivers are magnetic, so hopefully you won't lose your... Oh, there's a screw on either side. There we go. That is snapped in place. Now screw the bracket back in. You little sumbitch. Come here. Yeah, you might need a magnifying glass for some of these little ass screws. All right, next up, secure the grenade launcher with the mounting bracket. Done. Step 5, attach the handguard by pushing the spring and sliding forward into the front collar. That would be this guy. Ta-da. Next up is getting your, I don't know if you can tell, these are all like metal too. So these are like actual metal parts and whatnot. So next up is load your dummy rounds into your magazine. And I found sometimes you might need a little help getting these rounds in. All right, magazine is loaded. And lastly, there you go. The only other thing to do is if you're going to display it on is kind of screwing this piece into into this base for the display. And I will do that later because I don't usually really use the displays. I just put these guys into my rack here. All right. Next up, let's break out the SVD. Ooh, the SVD looks like it has a lot more parts. And these all run from the cheapest is like, I think, $30 up to $60 is kind of the most expensive one I've seen. And currently they've got, I think, like 33 different models. Like I said, sticker, another sticker, another Sarge card. Yeah, so they've got, I think I'm up to 7 now, but they've got 33 different models you can build. Not necessarily 33 different guns, because some of them are just like different color options. Like I think the MPX comes in 3 colors. They have a bullpup that comes in like 3 or 4 different colors, and then they've got 4 or 5 different 1911 pistols. Yeah, there's a lot more pieces in this one. Let's hopefully I won't lose any of them. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, push receiver into barrel. Insert the long screw with the barrel hole aligns with the top of the barrel. All right, I'm assuming this be the barrel and this be the receiver. Ah, there it is. All right, so yeah, barrel into a long screw. You may have to lift up your sight here to see where the screw goes. Like I said, this is the long boy. All right, now place handguards B and C around barrel, push together toward the stock until they snap into place. B and C. Which one is B? Which one is C? B is the top one and C is the bottom one. Oh, almost got it. There we go. All right. Now insert bipod lock over the front end of the handguard. Push bipod lock into place on the right side. All right, bipod lock. What do we got here? All right, we got scope. We got the magazine. We got whatever the fuck that is. We got that guy. And we got the dust cover. What the hell does the bipod lock look like? So I guess that should be this guy. So yeah, put that little guy in there. All right, insert charging handle E into the receiver. Just like a regular AK. Put the spring on the bolt carrier insert and into the rear groove of the charging handle. Bolt carrier. And anyone who's actually worked on AKs, this is pretty accurate detail on how kind of an AK action goes together. Then place your dust cover on top. Until that pops in place. Like I said, the safety actually slides up and down. And then attach scope to the receiver and tighten the top and bottom with large screws. So yeah. And I'm assuming that's what this be. And finally, load your magazine, and it rocks in just like a regular AK style mag. And since this one comes with a bipod, you don't get the fancy display. That's cool as shit. Like the AK, the other AK one actually comes with like the AK cleaning rod. It looks like this one doesn't have one. But yeah, that's how easy it is to put these things together. It doesn't take a whole lot of time, and like I said, they all have little sling mounts, so you can put a sling on these if you wanna add some extra realism. But yeah, these are cool as shit, dude. Like definitely like, you know, check them out. And even the scopes, you can actually, I mean, there's no crosshairs or a dot or anything, but you can actually look through them, run the charging handle. These are really freaking awesome for what they are. So yeah, I definitely recommend picking some of these up for your collection, especially if you maybe have some of these guns. It's kind of cool to make just like a miniature version of, you know, the guns that you're actually rocking. That's all I got for you this week. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope this wasn't too boring, and see you next time. Smoke them if you got them. And you've been watching the Cigar Nerds podcast. Check us out on cigarnerdpodcast.com and on the ESO Network, esonetwork.com. And don't forget, smoke them if you got them. Like, comment, and subscribe.